Theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song.
Fuck, you were pumped for that one.
Go. Do it.
Shit, if I had a lemon, I'd throw it at you.
We have baseball-sized lemons in our pantry right now.
I can't reach them.
Yeah, I know.
You can go give me one.
I'll fucking throw one right at your face.
Did you hear that? Domestic violence. Boom. Got it on record. Suck it.
Well, we only have one listener, so...
3.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Include us. 4. Boom.
I don't like you right now.
No?
I don't know why you picked a fight like right before we started this.
I didn't pick a fight. You did.
I did. Oh, no.
Look at you. You're all fusty right now. You're meow, meow, meow.
Like,
And I didn't pick a fight.
you picked a fight like you pick your nose constantly.
Says a fighting girl who likes to fight.
I don't like... Hi, John. How are you today?
See, look at you. You want to fight right now.
I don't. Do you have any notes?
That's why you're
written down?
talking through your thing.
My teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything written down?
Nope. And if I do, I'm not telling you.
Fine.
So you go first.
I don't know if I want to do any of this anymore.
Well, you better do all of it now. Well, that's a bunch of dead air because you didn't figure something out. Let me read something. I wrote stuff down.
Happy birthday, Brody.
Yeah, happy birthday, kid.
Brody's 10 today. He had a pretty cool little party, which is cool because, you know, it's fucking COVID times. But it was fun. He made his own cake. So,
He wanted his cake and eat it too.
yeah, he wanted to make his cake and eat it too. What are you reading me? Read me something, Johnny Thon.
No, it's not fun yet.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Okay. I got a couple things. Actually, I have a lot. So I thought this was kind of funny. Okay, so in March, some college student, some bored ass fucking college student, decided to go on all the Yankee Candle Amazon reviews. Okay, do you know what Yankee candles are?
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're candles that the Yankees made, right? New York Yankees.
God, you're gonna.
It was like a charity event.
You know what? This is what we should do. When you annoy me, I should have a fucking thing of lemons next to me, and I should fucking be able to chuck them at you.
No, because if you get my eye, it's gonna hurt. It's
Well,
gonna
when
sting.
life
I'm
gives
gonna
you
act
lemons-
like no. It says
And-
give me, not throw at me.
Okay, but that means when you shouldn't make me mad, and then I won't throw things at you.
It doesn't matter what I do. You're gonna get mad. I could come up and say, "Hi, honey, how are you?" And you're gonna be like, "You're a dick."
Jonathan.
See, look at you're mad at me right now.
No, but I have a feeling everybody listening is so uncomfortable. They're like, when mommy and daddy fight, I don't like it.
Who's fighting?
I am.
Jesus.
No, not Jesus, just Joy. My patients sometimes call me God too. I get it. Okay, do you want to hear this or not?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you to say it forever.
A-E-I-O-U, U-E-A-I-O.
Okay, so do you remember?
The 21st of September.
Do you remember when a couple weeks ago, when I said I was walking at Walmart and I walked out of the aisle and I almost hit the lady and said, "Oh, they should have had stop sign there. Guess I ran that stop sign." She's like, "Yeah, you did, right?" So today, I was walking down. Let's see, where did I go? I went and got the pizza, and did I go anywhere? Where was it? Oh my gosh, let me think where it was here. What was I doing? Where the hell was I?
I don't know. Where were you?
I didn't go anywhere else.
You went to go get pizza and you came home. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was the lady. Duh. It was the lady at Little Caesars. So I walk in to get the pizzas for the little gathering.
Little.
And you know they have the porta thingy where you like punch in a number. So and at the top of that, they have a board, a digital board that has your name on it and what number it's, which one it's in.
Dickhead.
That
was you.
It said Joy's husband.
Mr. Eileen. Okay.
I don't know who that is. So anyway. So I walk in.
I don't know why.
And I can look at it.
Making me happy.
I'm not pissed. So I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, oh my gosh, what? Those are mine for sure. So I already knew the number from the post thing they send you.
Yeah.
So I go in and I start punching the number and it didn't work. And I punched the number again, didn't work. She goes, "Are you waiting for one?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "John." She goes, "Oh yeah, the rest of it's coming right up." And I look up at the board and my name's not even on the board. And I go, "I guess I could have read the board first." And she goes, "Yeah, you could have." And I go, "I feel dumb." She goes, "Yeah."
Her.
Oh no, she was dead ass serious. She wasn't even like fucking like haha, and you get like pulling your leg. No, she was like, "Yeah," and like walked away.
You know what?
And then she said, "Have a nice day." And I was like, "Fuck, man, how dumb did I look?" She's like, Hey, did you see that guy? We make pizzas for a living. That guy probably makes more money than this, and he can't even read a fucking board." I felt so stupid.
I like it. That was good. Do you want to hear
I called in a bomb threat on the place. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I'm just kidding.
A Papa John, a Papa Bomb. Get it?
Yeah, Papa John's called in and started dropping N-bombs on him. That's messed up.
Okay, stupid. Is there even any Papa John's anymore after he did that?
Oh, yeah, he just had to resign from...
Oh.
You know, it turns out, I guess it turned out that maybe it wasn't even him that said it, but he's the one that got hit.
He's
I don't know. I just read
definitely
something. I just read something about it recently where he was the one that turned out like he looked like the fucking dumbass.
Like you?
No.
Do you want to hear this thing?
Whatever. Go ahead.
Anyways, okay, so Yankee Candles. Okay, they started getting all of these 1-star reviews last year in March. I've been buying Yankee Candles for years. They must be shirking on their fucking quality. I can't smell it. No smell. Like, these are the titles. No smell. No more smell. Not as much smell as they used to have. Quality's gone low. No smell. These fucking people had COVID.
Oh, that's so
and
funny.
lost their sense of smell and fucking fucked up the Yankee Candle Company.
They're like, why is our stock plummeting?
Right? They're like, what the fuck? They're like, Carl, are you putting less scent in the Yankee Candles?
I need you to go down to 3713 Rockingbird Lane. Knock on the door, ask for Janie. She's gonna let you smell the candle. Tell me if you smell, because she says there's no smell. She is pissed. 1-star review.
Okay, but
hi, Janie. This is Bill. Yankee Candle.
Carl, I gave you Carl.
Carl sent Bill.
Okay.
Bill knocked on Janie's door. She answers the door. She says, "I can't smell shit," and he's like, "Listen,
nobody wants to smell shit.
I smell vanilla bean candle burning right now, strong as fuck." She goes, "Well, I can't smell it." He goes, "Listen, here's another one. Can you smell it?" She goes, "No, I can't, you cheap bastards. I'm going to file a lawsuit for false fucking advertisement. Your shit smells like wax."
Your quality has gone down. Okay.
And then bang.
Okay.
He goes back, starts yelling at the other boss, Carl. Carl starts yelling at people. 2 weeks later, they all have COVID. Guess what? Yankee Candles don't smell anymore.
Okay.
There.
Okay, now what if?
I liked my story.
That was a good story. But okay, what if? Flip it around. The guy who's making the candles has COVID and loses his sense of smell. So he's putting all this fucking smell in these candles. And he's like, I still can't smell it.
Jesus, how much vanilla can I put in this son of a bitch?
They're like, there's something wrong with Bob. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Bob, but these candles smell a lot. Like, they're all floating. They're not even candles. They're liquid because there's so much smell in them.
So now that we're talking and laughing again, should I tell you a bad confession?
Are you listening to country again?
No worse.
What?
I was listening to the Bee Gees today.
What are the Bee Gees? Wait, what are the Bee Gees? They're a song, right?
It was like this stupid disco band in the 70s.
You like Grease. I don't care.
And I laughed. And I was like, oh my God. I can't believe it.
God.
And I was like, okay. And then I was like kind of half grooving, like, all right, this is kind of cool.
What do they sing?
Oh, like Staying Alive and Night Fever and shit like that.
Like, Night Fever.
Yes.
Oh, I know them. Okay,
right.
Those are
So I was
the GGs?
Bee Gees.
BGGs.
Right.
Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees.
Okay.
So I was listening to them and I was kind of like, I was feeling the groove. And then I thought, oh my God.
Look at that face.
And then I started thinking, you know how I think about people dancing. And I started thinking about people dancing and how they get down. And I'm not saying there's not some weird skill to dancing, but I got to think like if you were an alien race and you rolled up on you rolled up on Earth and hey, look, there's some sort of celebration thing. The fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? And they're just wiggling around looking like jackasses. A bunch of them. Not one. Bunches. And they're like, fuck it, man. I'm taking my technology to another planet because these fucking guys are idiots.
No, the aliens are like, I want to probe their butthole.
Or on the other hand, maybe the alien's like, digging that groove.
Or maybe they're doing like a ritualistic dance that they don't even. They're like, oh my god, they're about to cannibalize these people because it's like in their culture. That's
but like
else.
You think about like in the old days, and like you know, like old Western days and stuff. You know, like they're doing like rituals and dances and stuff. And you think there's one guy out there like, I'm not putting a fucking plate in my lip, you dumb motherfucker. You know, I'm not dancing like that. I feel stupid wiggling around like that.
Oh my god.
And it drives me insane.
I know. John thinks dancing is wiggling. He does not condone. He's like the guy in that. What was it? What was that? That movie? The movie.
The Wiggler.
No. I've never seen it, but I know it's Fancy Loose. Footloose. I'm like John Lithgow's character in that. The dad. He plays the priest fatherhood dad priest guy. And they're not supposed to dance, right?
Right. He's the one that got it shut down because his kid's the one that got killed and because they were dancing. They went out drinking and partying and
Okay, but you want to hear something funny? When we work out, Stacia's always like, do this move as if aliens are coming down to this planet and you had to explain to them what a donkey kick is. Then I fucking get into it. I'm like, fucking look at this alien. You put your fucking leg
She's a fuck up and she's like,
you squeeze your ass.
Show them what a donkey punch is.
Not a donkey kick. I've been working out a lot lately. I'm kind of proud of myself. I didn't work out today, but that's Brody's birthday. Okay, do you remember like...
Moving on from the wiggling.
3 or 4 years ago, on Brody's birthday, we ditched him and I went and did an open mic.
Maybe.
And we went to the Hollywood Hotel. And right before we got out...
Maybe. Vaguely.
Okay, and right before we got out, Semi Charm Kind of Life started playing.
Right.
And we stayed in the car and sang it before we got out because Don
Barris, right.
Okay. Get this. So it came up on my memories and Facebook today.
Okay, that was a year ago today?
It was on Brody.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We ditched Brody on his birthday.
Right.
It was late.
Right. He was probably asleep, and it was probably a Friday.
So, okay. So then I was helping Michelle clean her house. I was helping Michelle clean her house, you know, getting the compound ready to sell. And that fucking song came on. And I was like, holy shit. Like, I don't know. It made me miss the Comedy Store is what that all was about.
That was a long way to get to that.
Yeah, but it was Semi Charm Kind of Life. And it makes me think of Don Barris. And so, okay, that fucking...
You know, the wiggling is all I had with the aliens. That's all I had. And I laughed to myself.
Funny.
That's it. Funny. That's all I have. That's the only input I have for tonight.
Okay. So on Tuesday, I had a shit ton of cancellations, right? So I went in the massage room and I did my massage and I came back out and I had some cancellations. Fucking one of my cancellations was erased and my all-time worst fucking patient was in its place. In Maria's handwriting. And I was all, what the fuck? And Maria's like, well, and I was like, no, because I was seeing her on Saturday too. So I was like, oh my god, there's no way I can.
You got to see her twice in a week.
I can't. There's no way. This lady is the biggest energy vampire. She's such an awful person. Oh my god, I cannot stand doing her. It's awful. And so I'm freaking out. And then finally she's like, I'm just kidding. Dr. Hines is taking it. He wanted to play a joke on you and he made me put that down.
That's fucked up.
And I was like, that's so mean. It was so mean.
Did he ever say anything?
He laughed and he goes, did you get upset? And I was like, I fucking threw a tantrum. Like, I straight up threw my face. I was like, no. She's so bad, John. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this almost 14 years, and this lady is just something
The worst.
special. Oh my God. And you know what's crazy? Her husband's super cool.
Well, that's usually how it is.
It is.
The wife sucks and the husband's super cool.
No.
Boo.
No.
I
But
might drop the mic if I could.
I will agree. I will agree with you, though. There are a lot of couples that I massage, and like one of them I really like, and one of them I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing with John? I mean, this person.
Bye.
But stop it.
Ooh.
Stop it. I was just getting in a better mood, and then you do that. That's not nice. Stop it. Stop smiling. Stop it. I'm not gonna let you touch my butt tonight. Not that. Fuck, that didn't sound right. That's not what I meant.
Lies.
No.
Anyway.
I do have two couples from, like, you know, probably within this last year, and both of them are super cool, which I'm like, that's weird, because normally I only like one or the other. So, whatever.
Sometimes there's cool couples.
Sometimes there's cool couples. I mean, John totally sucks dick, but whatever. Oh my God. You said the funniest thing this week, and it made me laugh, and I've told almost every one of my
Did
patients.
I know?
Yeah. So
Did I know it was funny?
yeah, because we both fucking just cracked up laughing.
Okay, what did we say?
we were in bed, and you were asleep. I wasn't. Oh my God.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I thought it was something boiling.
It was. It
gross.
was poop boiling out of my butt.
You're not going in the same bed as me tonight.
I
Anyway,
shower. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, we were in bed. You were half asleep. I was reading. And then Tyler comes in the house and he makes this so much noise. I don't know what the fuck this child was doing. And you rolled over and you looked at me and you go, the only reason I want our kids to have kids is so they know what it's like to have kids.
I don't even remember saying that. That makes me feel fucked up. Like I was on autopilot.
Like that
I don't
lady you
remember
made
that.
me watch. That
Which
was
one?
throwing the
Oh my
soda.
God. There was a video of some lady. You have to look it up.
I'll post it.
All
I'll
three
post it.
people. She was sleepwalking. And she videoed, like, you can see your security cameras, and she's watching it, and her reaction to watching herself. And she runs outside, and she's like, she was talking about, what did she?
Moose knuckle.
She goes, oh, that's a nice moose knuckle. And she's like walking out, and she started in their snow, and she had a 6-pack of sodas in her hand, and she was tossing them into the snow like she was feeding the lawn.
But she was so giddy.
And she was laughing, and she ran in all excited, hopping around. She's
Clapping her hands.
Yeah, and she's like, oh my God, there's a nice moose knuckles.
And she goes, and then at one point she's all...
Yeah, some random guy is walking by, and he's like, what the fuck is happening? She's throwing sodas in the yard. It was it might be the funniest video I've seen in the last year.
That was
all year long so far.
all year long, 25 days.
Well, it is definitely the funniest one I've seen in 25 days for sure.
That was funny.
Oh my God, that still made me laugh. And she screams at the end. She's like, yeah. This chick looks all of but like 5'2".
And she is pumped.
Oh my gosh, she was so fucking happy.
My favorite was the...
I laughed and she was like, oh, it's a nice moose knuckle. What the fuck is wrong with
But
you?
you've told me that I've done shit in my sleep, too.
Oh my God,
so-
you've said stuff in your sleep a couple times.
But that was fun, because Tyler was making so much noise, and you were, like, you could tell, because at first you were all... And then you just rolled over and you're like, dude, the only reason I want our kids to have kids is so they know what it's like to have kids.
It's crazy that I have no idea about that at all.
I fucking wrote it down. I laughed. And I've told like all my patients, fuck, that could have been my line. Damn it.
You could have stole it and I wouldn't even have known. I would have been like, oh my God, you are so funny. That's like the funniest thing you've ever written. Ever.
Okay, fuck you. In the butt.
Ever. Just kidding.
Okay. So, okay. Oh.
Are we doing monkey stuff now?
No.
That's weird.
No. Okay. So I was talking
Go.
to this homicide detective, right? And
Of course, especially after we've been watching all this homicide shit lately.
Right.
We're fucked up.
Right. So I was watching, and then he was a homicide detective, motorcycle cop. Now he's retired, but he also was a motorcycle cop for the movies when he retired, because that's how they get some money.
Right.
And he was on set when they were doing The Night Stalker. He did that set. So he talked to Salerno and he talked to Gil.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and he was telling me that they didn't put a lot of the stuff they didn't put in that Night Stalker series.
I bet they couldn't.
No, because some of it was just so much.
Over the top.
Yeah, he said that at one point, one of his victims, he scooped out her uterus with a spoon.
That's disgusting.
And then, remember when he took the eyeballs?
Yeah.
He sent them to family in Texas.
To his family?
Uh-huh.
To his own family?
Uh-huh. I think that's what it seemed like.
That's weird.
Okay, but then, so they're all talking, right? And he goes, Joy, if you rewatch The Night Stalker, and I was like, not gonna happen. Scared the shit out of me. Thought Tyler was gonna kill me, and it did. Fucking Tyler. God damn, that scared me. But he goes, if you rewatch it or if you think about it, every person he broke into didn't have a dog.
No, there was one in the very beginning. They talk about that he killed the dog too.
Okay, well then I guess whatever. But
maybe it was a very rare situation.
Yeah, but because it's just another obstacle and they don't want extra.
And he would usually go for just open windows because it was a hot summer, and he would go because people just have their windows open and their screens on.
But then I was telling everybody, I told this last time how I had a friend who her and her girlfriends would camp in their front yard with a butcher knife, right?
During the friggin' Night Stalker.
And I was giggling because I was like, dude, Richard Ramirez probably walked by and was like, that looks like a fucking trap.
Right, he's like, way too easy.
Not even going to go there.
Right? It's like laying cookies out for Santa.
Right.
You know he's going to eat that shit.
Remember when Delilah ate Santa's cookies? Oh my God, I thought she was going to go to hell.
She's still alive. She might.
All I have left is No, there's a couple things. So I told you this though, but whatever. Pretend like I didn't.
Okay.
So I
No way. Fuck. Go ahead. I was just practicing.
God, that made me giggle. I had a We're blowing out people's speakers so hard right now. They're like,
there's 3 people. It's on like 4.
I had a
smooth listening from Joey John.
Oh,
what?
Okay. Also, one of our listeners.
Ooh, this is the one you brought?
Yeah. We
each brought one.
She gave me snaps for my country song.
For my poetic?
No, for my country song, for my singing it, not for your.
Not for my poetic?
Yeah, no.
My reading?
No, she likes me way better.
Oh, no. Somebody told me that my reading of the country song was pretty fucking goddamn funny.
You're lying.
That was my rant. You want me to show you the text?
No, because you texted it to yourself. Hey, John, your reading to your country song is really good.
That shit was awesome.
I'm going to have to start writing a country song once a week, and you can start reading it. I could. It's so fucking easy to write, dude. I don't know why I called you dude.
I know, because I'm dad.
Yeah, you're dad.
No, that's weird. I'm not dad to you.
I have a patient who calls her husband daddy, and it freaks me out a little. But I really like.
Does he call her daddy and
princess? No,
no,
he
like
just calls her
during.
I don't know. I've never been there when they had sex, John. I'm not a cuck.
You talk to them all. They're like they're therapists. They're like, listen, he's really keeps sticking his finger in my butt. Can you get up a little higher?
You know what? People do tell me things, but I'm not gonna tell that stuff. I know people who are.
Yeah, I know that. You don't want to do any. That's a little too harsh.
I mean, somebody was telling
confidential.
Somebody was
massage files.
Somebody was telling me the other day that they want me to write a confessional when I'm done.
You should.
I don't know.
But you see, you never have to put names.
I know, but
and you don't even have to put your name.
I know.
Written by Patty Cake.
Okay,
Patty Cake makes a return, and she freaking fires off a fucking memoir of massage therapy secrets or Secrets told in the massage room.
Those tales from the...
Boom.
Oh, my God. Stop blowing out these people's speakers.
God, I'm sorry. You know what? You always tell me I don't talk enough. You know what?
Oh, my God. John!
See how you treat me?
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I treat you well. Also,
Ish.
okay, P.S. I massage a fuck ton of wives. I'm a pretty fucking cool wife because there's some shit. There's one lady who doesn't even like her husband.
Most of them don't.
That's not true.
No.
I'm married. Oh my God. Seriously, though, you've got to stop.
Move the chair. That's all.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Nobody heard it.
Everybody heard
Nobody heard that. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
So anyways,
Nobody knows
the person that I was talking to, the one that doesn't want to get the vaccine, right? And
Which I don't understand why anybody doesn't want to do that. But whatever.
But anyways, she was telling me, and she made a good point. She's like, I just don't want to be watching TV one day and being like, oh, if you've gotten the vaccine from January 2021 to December 2022, you may be entitled to compensation, right? And I started...
Or
I'm
dying. Maybe I should have gotten that vaccine.
No.
It's a little too late.
Will you let me talk? You're not going to let me talk. We're not being controversial. You push it too much sometimes. Stop. Just bring it.
I'm not conversing.
Anyway, I told her, I was like, yeah,
Controversy. Anyway, sorry, I won't do it anymore. I'm being a dick on purpose.
You're making me suck my cheeks in where I bite them so I don't talk. Anyway, can I talk? Can I speak? Please, 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 please. Anyways, I was telling her, I was like, well, I mean, fuck it. If I die because I got the vaccine, I'd be like, fuck it. Then John gets the house paid off. So either way, it's win-win. John doesn't have me anymore, and it's when nobody gives you lemons. When I have to pick my lemons by myself, or
could you imagine that show? It'd
you
be
by yourself.
It'd be. I didn't write anything. I looking at a hanger on the ground. How was your day? That would be the show.
Well, you could ask. You could.
I would ask myself. I would be like, listen.
You could get Joe King to come on every once in a while.
That's true. We got to get Joe back on.
We do that.
He was fun.
But I started laughing because I was like, I also told John, I shouldn't be saying this, but nobody listens to this anyway, that if I die, even unexpectedly in like a car accident, that he's going to have to say, well, she wasn't feeling right after the vaccine. She was seeing double vision. Like, fucking get this house fucking paid for. Get my, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyway, I also had a patient who made their next appointment for 2 weeks from now, which is after I get the next vaccine, the second shot. I get it in 2 weeks.
Right.
And I got the Pfizer one, and I was telling everybody, like, watch out for my big boner. Right. Okay. And he goes, who knows? Maybe after the second one, you'll have a dick. And I've always said this. I've always said if I had a dick, I would get in a lot of trouble. Because I would be showing it to everyone. I would be rubbing it on people's faces. Not like rapey.
No, I get it.
Like, oh my God.
If I had a vagina, I would have something in it all day.
You'd be snail trailing it. Yeah. Yeah. So
I'd be like, I bet I could fit that.
Oh God. That's not how a vagina. No. No. But I get it though. Because if I had a dick, I would be ridiculously
like you're saying,
inappropriate.
Like, and I would be completely inappropriate as well.
I would be so inappropriate with a penis. Like, oh my God.
I saw a funny thing on Reddit the other day that it's a little comic, and it said the guy says,
Somebody's. That's weird. Is it my phone?
Maybe it's next to your computer. So I read this Reddit comic the other day that popped up, and it was a picture of a dude talking to his girlfriend. He goes, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that every month, and that you have your uncomfortable feeling that you have. She goes, just thank God you don't have to do that. And the next picture is him and all the guys having periods and they're bleeding, but they're spelling their name out on the wall.
Oh my God.
Billy.
Oh,
and it shows them looking at it like, huh. Like, that'd be awesome.
No, wouldn't. You know what's sad though is I was massaging a lady the other day and she was like, my daughter's about to start. And she's like, and I have to explain that to her. And I was like, fuck, that is so fucked up to have to explain to someone.
You're going to start bleeding.
Once a month, you're going to feel like shit. You're going to get bloated. You're going to have cramps. You're going to be a little emotional. Like, that is so wrong.
You are going to hate
men. I mean, but it reminded me, I remember, because in 4th grade, 5th grade, they did the thing where they were teaching us about our periods. You know, they made the boys go learn about their cocks and the girls.
I'm like, bitches, you want me to teach this class? I'm 7.
And I remember raising my hand and going, I don't want to do that. No, that's not for me. And like the teachers kind of were like trying to like not laugh because now that I think about it,
they're like, she doesn't fucking know.
And
they didn't teach her that?
And I was all, no, I don't want to do that. And they're like, well, Joy, you know, because you're a girl, it will happen. And I was all, no, I'm good.
I don't want to do it.
I was like, no, that doesn't, no. It's just like when fucking Tyler asked me when the white stuff starts coming out. Holy shit.
I remember a doctor, I was kind of starting puberty and I was kind of feeling weird. And I was like, oh, something was going on. I felt like I had a bump. Right, like on around my boobie area. So mom took me to the doctor and he looked at it and we were talking and he just kind of pops and looks at my fucking junk real quick. He doesn't touch it or anything. And he goes, so you've masturbated?
And your mom was in the room?
No,
oh.
It was just me and the doctor.
Okay.
And I was all, oh. He's all, it's okay. It's okay. And I was like, oh. He's all, you got the stuff starting to come out? And I was all, he's all, it's okay. If it's red or in a red or a gray or something or a rusty color, you come talk to me. He goes, otherwise it's okay. That's how I found out.
Why the fuck would it be red or gray?
That means there was like something wrong, like blood or something in it.
Well, no shit. I know that, but what?
But I don't know. I was a little kid, like 12 years old.
On you.
He wanted to see my little spurter.
Yeah, he was like, so.
He took a look at it. He was like, look at that beefy.
It's just like,
look at that little 12-year-old beefer right there. God damn.
It's just like when
hung like a fucking 16-year-old.
When Caleb was like 8 and the doctor like.
I didn't really mean that like in a weird way. Not at all.
And when the doctor like checked Caleb's and his eyes got about the size of dinner plates. Mom.
God, I remember going to football. Like the little youth football, tackle football, and when you'd sign up, and then you'd have physical day, and you'd go to the place, and like all the teams are there, like all the players are going through the line. You go in the room, the doctor's like, drop them, and he freaking turn your head, picks up your nuts. You're like a little fucking 8, 9-year-old, and you're like, what the fuck is this guy grabbing my nuts for?
Why?
And they make you cough to see if there's a hernia.
Oh.
See if you have a hernia, and I'm like, it's weird. Like he's what is he feeling besides like what is he looking for?
Now you can't even cough because people would be like COVID.
And I cough, and the doctors are reaching for my balls.
Is that why you can't? Is that why you cough all the time? You just want somebody to reach.
You ever notice?
Balls?
You ever notice I cough with my cock out forward, from the waist down? I'm pointed.
You're all. Is that why you cough when pretty waitresses walk by? You're all,
cough when I lay down mostly.
Ooh, that got you a little saucy. I told the story about Caleb and his gown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. God, that was funny.
His fancy lady gown.
But when you were in Portland, Tyler was in tackle football, so it was just me. We just got custody of him. It was me. Tyler's in the front seat. Caleb and Brody were in the back seat, and I'm driving. And out of fucking nowhere, Tyler's all, so Joy, I'm like, what, bud? When does the white stuff start coming out? And I fucking swerved all over the road.
You're like, listen, dude, just keep a sock nearby.
I was like, well, so I was like, okay, Joy, you can do this. Let's just be scientific. And I was like, well, when your hormones start going, you will start, when you're puberty, you'll start ejaculating. But then the whole time I'm like, when the fuck does the white stuff get out? And I remember calling you because, P.S., I don't have a dick. And I was like, okay, so.
I remember like a clear dog water.
That's so gross.
Like kind of.
But
Did you know that I was telling Rodney that today?
Fuck the dog water.
Yeah, and he was laughing, and he couldn't stop laughing. I told him that the other day, and then he was laughing about it again today. He goes, "Oh my god!" He goes, "What'd you call that? The water?" I go, "Dog water," and he goes, "Oh my god, what's it called after?" I go, "Post dog water."
Oh.
So you got pre dog water and post dog water.
You got cat water.
So you got like when Farley drinks water and they still got the drool coming up. That's like the post dog water.
That's so gross. You're so.
Look up dog water.
And
did we discuss what dog water was?
I think so.
Dog water being the pre-cum off of the tip of your pee-pee when it's all excited?
Yeah.
And canceled.
And no more lemons.
Oh my God, that would sting.
And then I called you and I was like, when does it go? And you said, like it'll start coming out when fucking dumbass. You just don't want me to tell this story. You've interrupted the story like 5 times.
I just dropped a whole fucking cup of ice.
On you?
I don't know. On the floor, in the box.
Anyway, I asked you because, like I said, I don't have a penis. And then I remember asking you, so do they just go until their arm gets tired? And you were like, no, he gets the sensation of an orgasm without sperming. So any moms out there who have little boys, because every mom I've told, I'm like, did you know? I'm like, they don't go just until their arm gets tired. I go, they actually get the sensation of an orgasm. They're like, fuck, I didn't know that. And I was like, see, that's shit they don't tell us as moms.
But as a little kid, you don't really go that far in the beginning because you don't realize that.
You're just touching it.
You're playing with it, and even if you're pulling on it, you don't get it for a while. And then as you're getting closer to your puberty,
that's when it starts.
And then you're like tugging away, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, that's whoa, that feels a little better. What was that?
Mom, my toes just curled.
What's coming out?
You're all, whoa. And you're all,
why is it barking?
Whoa. You're so gross with the fucking dog waters.
Stop mentioning it. You're so gross.
Oh my God.
You said it.
I don't even want to talk about the fucking shit. Anyway, so I was in my.
Did you rewind just now?
Yeah, we did. See, you fucking knew. Boom. And he was like, so, you're going to grow a penis. And I was like, I want a penis. I'd be bad with the penis. And he's like, well, would you still have your vagina? And I was like, well, yeah, I like my vagina. And I was like, maybe I'll just have a detachable penis. And he's like, okay. And then he goes, well, maybe, the Pfizer vaccine will make your clit like a dick. Like a bigger size of like a dick. And I was like, dude, my clit was like a dick. I would be wiggling around in my seat all day long. I'd just be like, Joyce, stay still. Nope.
I got to move your clit to the left.
A little to let me throw it over my shoulder.
You going to bang me with your clit?
Which is probably really inappropriate to talk. Fuck. I have really inappropriate conversations with my patients.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in you.
Why?
Because you're inappropriate.
Fuck you. No,
See,
you're not.
Then you yelling at me, treating me bad.
Is this how we're going to end it?
I don't know. Are we ending?
I don't know.
Fine. You know what? Fine. Let's end it better.
No, let me look at my notes. Those things that you don't take ever.
I do. I did. I wrote down 4 things. Look at me.
What? You've only said 1. You said Little Caesars, you're dumb.
I said dance at Bee Gees, odd to an alien, and I erased the other one.
What was the other
Boom.
one? Wait. What was the other one?
I don't remember now. You have to go back to the beginning of the show and find out because I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, it was the lady telling me I was dumb.
You already said we just...
See? No, I did not. It wasn't on there. That wasn't on there. That was the first one I erased. You told me I was dumb, but you always tell me I'm dumb.
All right.
Dancing Bee Gees, odd to the alien, and the lady at the fucking Little Caesars telling me I was dumb.
Bee Gees. Bee Gees? How do you spell it?
Bee Gees.
How do you spell it?
Beegee.
Bee Gees. Okay. What does that mean?
I don't know. Barry Gibbs?
Is that true?
I don't know, but that's his name.
Oh.
They were the Gibb brothers. You had Andy Gibbs and Barry Gibbs.
Okay.
We should be dancing Yeah.
Look at you're wiggling. You're wiggling, John. All right, fuck this. I'm ready. You ready?
Fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I said good day.
I said goodbye.
Good day. Good day.
Goodbye. Oh, fuck, it didn't stop.
Good day.
Goodbye.